What if I just like started early? What if I didn't wait 3 minutes and just went live now? What if I accidentally forgot to mute my own stream? Alrighty. Welcome everybody. First things first, obviously, title in description, dead giveaway. We have a Discord now. I know I was gonna wait till 500. But unfortunately, I saw something earlier that kind of killed it, really. Oh my gosh, is this stupid chatbot not working? Oh boy. Cloudbot, what's going on with you? Okay, you have Discord set as a command, so why aren't you using it? Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so we have a Discord now. I'm just trying to do something here, and why can't you be normal? You know, we're just gonna like throw it up here. There we go. We'll call that good. Alright, what should we hunt today, everybody? What are we feeling like? I kind of feel like Area 0. I also kind of like want to check out like what's over here too. So we might try Feebas, or you know, just some general Area 0. Maybe some water types. Or we go for fighting here. I think that could be fun. What do you guys think? You thinking? I'm definitely thinking fighting. I think we're gonna go for a piss boy. Alright, now I gotta go open up Cerebi because I never get that far ahead in planning my streams. Okay, what is going on? Okay. Now I gotta find the thing. I love when I have hurriedly realized the time, realized that I was still gonna stream tonight. So I had to hurriedly close Hearts of Iron 4. Because I was just messing around with console commands. Alright, so I want fighting. Fighting is more pickles. Alright. You know, it's just like hate pickles normally. Wait, is it sweet and spicy doesn't work? Sweet and sour doesn't work. Okay, so sweet and spicy can work. I'm just gonna put my other earbud in. Why not? Let's do this. Are you kidding me? Okay. Because of course something has to fall off. I mean, why wouldn't something fall off? Alright. Let's try this again. Oh my gosh. If I could play the game right, that'd be absolutely amazing. There you go. Nothing's sliding off. Nothing's sliding off. There we go. We did it this time. Okay, that gold roll should be more expensive. Wait, there was just Riolu over here, though. What happened? Don't tell me I'm in the wrong area for Riolu. I just burn a sandwich in the completely wrong area. Okay, no, it likes to live in rocky areas. Oh boy, that's a lot. How many shinies caught in Violet? You don't want to know that answer. Or are you talking about like just today? Today it's 0 because we just started streaming. I actually do need to drop down my volume because I cannot hear very well right now. So, sorry. I've caught a lot of shinies so far in this game. I didn't expect that Gallades and all that would be spawning right here, but you know. We get to skip Piss Boy and go straight for the dad. That means I could, in theory, I could pop a steel sandwich here. And I could get the same results. But I'm definitely probably around like 150 shinies caught in Violet. I played this game a lot. And we're live almost every night. I just took like 2 nights off last week. Well, or early in, yeah, last week. Or 3 or whatever. I was getting a little bit burnt out, so... Oh shoot, they can spawn up here. Oh yeah, so box 1, box 2, box 3, box 4, and then box 5. So yeah, we've caught 154 total because I did trade one on the GTS, and I have one sitting in my party, which is 100, which makes it 153 left on the game. But yeah, I specifically hunted for an entire box full of shiny Iron Valiant. Yeah, welcome to stream. But here's the thing, we've only caught like a couple on the streams. Because outside of that, because we've only got maybe like 10 or 11 on streams, I think. But yeah, I definitely hunt a lot. I have become a shiny hunting YouTuber. I do not care about a wild outbreak of Bombardier because it's just going to waste all my spawn points. What sucks is I feel like I'm gonna miss a shiny Gallade. But welcome in, Rhythm. So having to really check in case there's a shiny. Yeah. But I need to fix that currency thing in my server. Because I need to change the rewards rather than just, oh, banana, coconut, you know. I want there to actually be something like with Twitch streamers, like they have the channel points, whatnot. Where it's like, I want to kind of like give an incentive to join the Discord, kind of. So it might be like I might change it, like there's a role that just will change your name, will change your color of the role to a nice little pink shade. And then I'm probably going to do a reward that will put you on a list to have a shiny named after you. So that's what I'm thinking, and I gotta find something for a third one. Might be like a guaranteed spot in Mario Kart or something like that. Which I also thought about doing tonight. It's like we've done Mario Kart a couple times on the channel now. This music still feels loud. Hi, Benny. Welcome back in. We're actually live now. Okay, I don't need you chasing after me unless you're shiny, so just buzz off. What's my name in Discord? It should be Hylian J appears. So the Discord server is open if you're over 13. I say that just because the Discord terms of service, I could get in legal trouble if people are on it and they're under 13. You're 8? Yeah, I can't have you on the Discord server if you're 8 years old. Welcome in, Twirtles. Oh boy. Also, just to clarify for YouTube, I did mark this stream as not safe for kids. Because I do swear a lot. Are you shiny? No, you're not. Okay. Dark Sandwich, 1 shiny Pushia. Nice. Yeah, I went to go and try and hunt Riolu, and then wandered over here. on accident because it said, "Oh yeah, Rilo likes living on cliffs." Yeah, same with most things on here. They want you to be 13, and with my server, I cannot guarantee that anything will stick to age appropriate, and it's also against terms of service to be on Discord if you're under 13. So, it's just it's a better safe than sorry thing, and I don't need any parents coming in screaming at me. So you gotta be 13 or older. Because you haven't had any angry parents yet? Kinda, sort of. So, this is like, I think 2 years ago, with the Minecraft realm, we had, someone's little brother got onto their account and was just stealing stuff from people's houses, everything like that. And when I called him out on it, their mom got on the Discord and started chewing me out and saying, "How dare you make my child sad? All he does is he wants to play Minecraft." I'm like, okay, well, cool. This is a paid server. I'm paying for it. I make the rules here. And she did not take that very... She didn't take that very well. So... Also, I'm kind of wondering if Loudpack will be live a few hours from now. Like, I don't know if he will be, but it'd be funny as hell to raid Loudpack. Yeah, and that was something I tried to tell the mom, and the mom just wasn't happy that I was saying no. So eventually I had to kick the account because, like, I wasn't gonna let, small child onto an NS server that is, for the most part, filled with 18-year-olds and up. So, like, I kind of almost wanted to put, like, oh, you gotta be 18 to use Discord, but I'm like, no, because, you can't have 16, 17-year-olds be mature enough. But, we don't have any NSFW chats or anything like that, so... Yeah, everyone else is here. Yeah, it's just a better safe than sorry thing, Benny. It's like it kind of sucks, but it is also essentially the law, and I don't want to lose my Discord account for letting it happen, and I don't want to have, like, the Discord get terminated or myself get banned because of it. So like, once you're 13, which I'm probably still gonna be streaming 5 years from now, then it's not an issue. We're halfway through the fighting sandwich. We don't have anything. Are you serious? We got 3 on a sandwich last night. Yeah, thank you, Benny. Yeah, it's better all the way around to be safe. And I've been on community that trolls came in and spammed NSFW. Happens against the host wishes. Better be safe. Yeah, that is something that my Discord did try and ping earlier. Is if a lot of people join at once, it goes, "Hey, suspicious activity detected." It makes, like, everybody do a CAPTCHA, at least to make sure that they're not bots. I did have to slightly change the sub goals a bit. Just because 500 was going to be the Discord server, but for those of you who are unaware of what happened earlier today, a report came out that Elon Musk is going to be making Twitter entirely behind a paywall. Twitter being my main source of how I contact with people and stuff like that. Yeah, this just seemed like the better option and reached out to people in the community was to start the Twitter. Well, not start the Twitter. Start the Discord early. Yeah. I wouldn't say that's a good thing that it got here early fully, but you know, it did take me like 3 hours of deciding like, all right, what channels, and then how do we sync this, and you know, big shout out to Bri for helping here. So hopefully that does go. Yep, there we go. You know, Bri was able to help me sync up all the permissions, whatnot, and we already have a category in there set up for when we eventually do get monetized and we get like the YouTube members, and you know, or if we get monetized over on Twitch, you know, Twitch subscribers. We have a role for that already set up. So yeah, and I realized I also wasn't getting any traction from Twitter too, but it was good to like keep in contact with other creators, because like I think you can only join like 100 Discord servers, so, or like 200 or whatever, but definitely was I saw that today and I was like, okay, I need to get ahead of this, because yeah, go for it, Bri, I believe in you. I wonder if the Flutter main glitch still works. Almost 18 minutes into this. I do think I want to take a break from shiny hunting tomorrow and play something else tomorrow night. Something like Minecraft. Oh, yeah. Well, I was like, I post on the community tab, although I forget a lot of times to post on the community tab for that. But, yeah, this Discord is definitely where I will let people know if I go live, unless I'm just, like, feeling a little less sociable, in which case I'm probably just going to go live and not tell anybody. Hit that notification bell. Yes. I've done Pokemon Unite over on Twitch, but I am considering playing it on here. It's just a matter of, you know, being in the right mindset to not get super angry at games. But last time I streamed Pokemon Unite on YouTube here, we did have the infamous troll came into the chat and tried to join the lobby, so I decided to publicly hide the lobby code. So Bri, you know ghost types will only spawn at night with very few exceptions. What should you hunt? Feebas. Oh, you don't have DLC. Orthworm. It's a pretty shiny. Yeah, it was night when I made the sandwich kid called me, so look, Dusko over there just decided to be day. Oof. Yeah. I am, you know, it is also, I did find out, I don't know how many people saw the video I put out shortly after stream last night. I did find a glitch in the DLC. You got, look, I was, and then I found that Lucario spawning more frequently than that, so. Yeah. Yeah, it's been out since last week. Where have you been, Rhythm? Oh, I hunted for Vulpix, like, right here. Basically, this whole field. Oh, jeez. Yeah, one of my coworkers trying to get me to play Overwatch 2. I'm just like, I'm gonna be terrible at that game if I start playing it. It's fun, but if you're gonna play FPS or like Splitgate, Portal, FPS, free-to-play cross-platform, you could also hunt Swinub. That is very true. Okay, like where exactly are you supposed to bulk hunt some of these? Oh, this is what they meant by rocky area. Okay. Check Gen Chat and Discord. Yeah, it's the only emoji, and that's because it's for the currency. It's just a gold rupee. I'm calling them Mystica rupees just because I shiny hunt a lot. But I was like, I'm tempted to try Overwatch 2, except for I'm just gonna be really bad at anything FPS or like that needs like precision. I have it here. So pickle, cucumber, and 3 hamburger. And then 2 Herba Mystica. Yeah, I'm also a guy who likes to be one of those campers. Pickle's pretty easy to get. I wouldn't go that far on the favorite yet. There's a whole lot of them out there. I appreciate the support, though. I appreciate it. I probably should have brought some water into my room. Actually, hey, Twirtles, they're 8. They haven't gotten to the grammar part in school yet. Honestly, I'm so bad with texting with my grammar. Do you feel accomplished correcting the grammar of an 8-year-old? I think this is Mustard. I think this is Mustard's theme. I'm 18 plus. I still just my effort into you, your, and there. Yo, where are the shinies? What time is it for me? 11:05 p.m. Oh, okay, so you're central. Yep, Texas. Alright, yeah. Went to Texas last year. Space Center was cool. Just popping to say hi and see how you're doing. Sorry if I'm slightly spacing out half asleep, like wild. That's alright, Amy. We have the Discord now because Elon's an idiot. So the Discord server is officially open. I'm just changing some sub goals around now to make up for it, but yep. So if you have a Discord account and you want to join and stay in the loop and chat with people, server is now open. I have it pinned. It is in the description, or you can do !Discord to bring it up. But yeah, it is all ready to go. Opened up a few hours ago. I want to see if that... Oh, wait, no, you can't climb that. Okay. Sweet, let me get that sorted out before I near fall asleep at my iPad. It's 7:07 in the morning. Amy, you need to get to bed. I mean, unless, like, somebody's like, oh, there's someone who's violating the Discord TOS in the server. We need to go after the server owner. It should be fine. I might even have to be a little over 13 to join the Discord server. I don't know. You have to be a little over 13. I believe 13, at least in the US, is the law. Could be different depending on where you are in the world, but I'm thinking about maybe switching up and playing Minecraft tomorrow night. Or doing Mario Kart. I haven't quite made up my mind yet. I've just been staring at a lot of Pokemon the last few days. And of course, you know, my Mario Kart is one that would be open up to everybody. Can you turn up my voice? Yeah, I can try. Hopefully that works a little bit better. Oh, sandwich is over. Yeah, I mean, you just gotta read the rules and then hit the green check mark that Me6 has posted. That's the only thing. Your mom might let you, but you never know. She just has to know that I am not gonna filter anything. It's like, there's gonna be swearing, there's not gonna be some... I cannot ever guarantee that there's gonna be age-appropriate discussions. But you'd have to look at the Discord's terms of service and see if they let you with parental permission under 13. Because I want to play it safe on the legal side. I don't want to go to jail. Possibly. I might do Minecraft tomorrow. I might see about, like, Hypixel or Tubnet. No, I don't feel the need to do that. It's like... I encourage people to at least have a vocabulary. You can swear. I'm fine with that. They're, like, as long as you're not completely using derogatory insults. You know, what is my controller doing? You know, I don't really have much of a problem with swearing. Because, like, I've probably already cussed about 20 times on the channel already today. Oh, let's get gravity. Okay, well, I'm gonna go head to bed. Night. I'll have a good stream, alright? Have a great night, Amy Princess Pink. I hope you sleep well. One pickle, one cucumber, 3 hamburger. Actually, ham. I'm gonna do steel as well. So let me just let me actually change the thing to Lucario. Where's the properties? Properties. There we go. My big accomplishment for today, I'm in Masters Unite, refused to pay me to install it. You got to Masters again? Nice. I need to actually see about probably doing like a climb to Masters on YouTube. Either YouTube or Twitch. Because I've still never been to Masters. Don't fall off. I've made it to like veteran. Nice for getting masters. Well, peace. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. I'm not going to bed. I'm gonna play Unite. I'm Ultra. All right. I hope you get some good matches there, Benny. Check Discord. You sent something funny. Let me see. Nice. Bye-bye. Have a good night, Benny. I hope you get some wins. I might make a normal sandwich. Centric fur could be nice, shiny. I believe there's also a couple other normal types in the area. Okay, I need to turn that down again. My gosh. I forgot how loud some of the Three Hopes music is. Like my gosh. Oh, I just turned it up on the bit there. I'm trying to find like a good balance here. Just that way it can still be heard when I'm talking, and I think fighting might have been the right sandwich to make. Actually, I think yeah, fighting definitely would have been the right one. I forgot about all the Poniard. I mean, we'll stick with it just in case, you know, because shiny Poniard ain't bad. Wait a second. Because I think it's dangerous, I know. Where are you? Very rarely seen. Okay. On Arceus? Are you talking about Legends Arceus? Because I loved Legends Arceus. Yeah, I loved Legends Arceus. I think it is one of the best Pokemon games that they have ever made. Okay, I haven't played it. I heard it's really good, except that one person heard it wasn't too taken away with it. So what I've heard from other people who played it for the first time, like hadn't played a Pokemon game before, they described it as baby's first Dark Souls. Yeah, that's how I had heard it originally described, but I played it. I actually raged at several portions of it. Because it can actually be a challenge. Hello, CND. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, full odd shinies are always fun to find. It's usually what I end up hunting on the channel, except for today, I have a little bit of Herb Mystica. So I can attempt to hunt Lucario and stuff like that and have supposedly reduced odds, but I feel like I get better odds when not using Herb Mystica somehow. Man, Vulpix took several resets, well, not, was it yesterday or night before to get it? So I think I am going to actually, yeah, these are all too little, and I don't want to deal with this at nighttime, so we're just going to reset the sandwich. We're going to reset the sandwich, we're going to try this again. You guys want to do Mario Kart tomorrow? If I get enough people who want to, we'll do Mario Kart tomorrow. It'll be probably going live like at this time tomorrow. I'd love to, just gotta get Nintendo Online, which I don't know if I will. You don't have Nintendo Online anymore? I'm not gonna have to worry about Rhythm Road? Just Rainbow Road? Put that way, it's rather tempting to get. I mean, I don't think we've actually played on Ribbon Road on stream. We've done a lot of Rainbow Road. Right, Twirtles. Twirtles' favorite track is Rainbow Road. I consider Rainbow Road SNES 200cc wild. See, here's the thing with that, with SNES Rainbow Road. I can kind of handle that one on 200cc more than any of the other ones, which is really weird. But I think it's also because I've played that so often. Well, sort of so often. I mean, you know, Game Boy and all that. Oh, now the sun's setting, and now I'm gonna have to deal with trying to spot any potential shiny Gallades this... Huh. Knock out the static spawn. Oh, Lucario, why are you like this? Ribbon Rhythm Road. Oh. The amount of times I have lost on that track. I think I've lost at least 100. I haven't gotten first place on that track since like GameCube. Well, sorry, not Game Boy. Hey, buddy. Hi, hello, Zachary Clemens. Welcome in. Welcome in. Come on. I don't care about the wild outbreak of Bombardier unless there's any of them that are shiny, which I don't think so. Yo, thank you for subscribing. No, you're not shiny. But welcome in, welcome in. Ah, now the Gallades are starting to spawn. Which I am kind of curious is if Gardevoir will spawn here at night. Because if so, this is going to be a great place to just hunt Gardevoir as is and not just Ralts. We're what, 2 more away from the stream bus going down? Yeah. But welcome in. We're just trying to see if maybe we can get a shiny Lucario without playing Legends Arceus to get one. But shiny Gallade would also be a welcome addition. Trying to spot them all. I don't know why that was kind of weird that one of my computer files just like opened. I was like, I didn't touch anything. Am I being hacked? I get the berries just in case we get the shiny. Eventually, I'll sell these berries for money because I don't play competitive, so why do I need this many berries? Okay, I need to knock you out to get one more spawn. I'm surprised they don't have like another fly point like out here. Like, I could be wrong, but it's like I'm just surprised. It's like you think it'd be a good location for one. Okay, I think it can spawn down there. I don't know how late Loud Pack's going. If Loud Pack is still alive when I end in like 2 hours from now or something like that, I'm gonna raid Loud Pack. I'm just hoping we get a shiny. Brought Bug back to vet, or is there, or I don't know how to spell, but it was horrible. I mean, really, really bad. Unite has been very, since, you know, I could handle Zacian. Okay? Like, I learned how to deal with Zacian pretty easily. And then I started learning how to deal with Mewtwo X, and Mewtwo Y, I was starting to get there, and then they nerfed Mewtwo Y. No, they nerfed everything else by creating an item that stops your opponents from healing when you hit them. Which means all that damage that the Mewtwo's were doing is still there, basically, because you can no longer heal from it. Do it. Iron Valiant is always a relaxing hunt, just taking that fairy sandwich and going down to Area 0. You play Blastoise? Blastoise is always fun. Blastoise is the one that I like to play just to be annoying to people. Oh, you think you're gonna get at my goal, and you get shoved off. But I've been playing a lot of Goodra when I play lately. Or Steel Sammy, you gonna go for Iron Treads? Or like a Bisharp? I didn't even touch you. Buzz out of here, Lucario. Fighting works, but you're gonna spawn a lot of Iron Hands. And the Pomo line. Yeah. And that's why Fairy is the easiest one to get, which I think Fairy is, I want to say, is the Pickle Cucumber. I want to say 3 Tomato. And that's how you can get Fairy Power 3. Here's our aura main. Oh. You have known the nerfs. I remember when Zeraora was just broken on release. Like, it was doing so much damage, and I think at one point they buffed it for whatever reason. And just I remember being so confused. But it's like, I need to get back into playing Unite more. I don't know how well I do on YouTube, because like I streamed it like 50 subscribers ago, it feels like. Well, I guess I'm gonna go to bed. See you tomorrow night. Have a good night, Benny. Sleep well. It's like I might stream Unite here eventually. Zeraora has been nerfed like numerous times, and then they've buffed it now numerous times. I think Gardevoir has only been like adjusted twice, I think, maybe like 2 or 3 times, but other than bug fixes, it hasn't done a lot for Guard other than they changed the evolution level of Ralts and Croyo. But it's like, other than that, it's like, I feel like Gardevoir is almost like the Tracer of the game, because it's like they don't ever tweak it. And I remember hearing from Overwatch players like for years, like the Tracer was never like buffed or nerfed for the longest time, because it was like pretty much they're like you know how like in school and stuff you had like the science stuff, it was the controlled variables, like they used it as like the medium, like, alright, what's fair and balanced. And it almost feels like Gardevoir was that for a while. Mew and Comfey. I haven't played Comfey. Mew, I think I played like 1 or 2 matches with Mew, and that's it. Honestly though, I wish I had a Pocket Comfey half the time. Especially playing as Goodra. just to have the absolute healing. But now with the Cursed Bangles, which I think is just their way of saying we didn't want to nerf Mewtwo at all. Yeah, it doesn't really feel like a valid, genuine nerf. Also, because they need to come out with like some form of the rapid fire scarf or whatever, but they need to have one for special attackers, because I believe rapid fire scarf just buffs your physical attack. Invite me when you play. I mean, you'll probably know when I'm going to play at this point, because I'm probably just going to stream it. You try to get comfy for a few rounds for you. Yeah, I don't know if I'm just going to be switching to a different Pokemon, though, just because at this point it's going to be, I'm going to need the damage rather than try and go for a long fight with a Mewtwo. Or, like, any team in general, because that was my favorite thing to do with Goodra, was sit there and, hello. My favorite thing to do with Goodra was just sit there, tank hits, and heal off of people. And now we're at the point where, because of those bangles or instants or whatever, you just can't do that anymore. It's like they buffed it and then they went right back to nerfing it. But so many things are still gonna be the absolute same. Also, hey, we got the shiny. We found it. There's so many Corviknight I forgot to put on the fairy buff. Play Comfy and heal my husband sometimes. He likes to play Absol. Yeah, I remember that, because like there was a while like we used to do a lot of that stuff, but I just I don't know. Once Mewtwo Y came out, it just ow. Yeah, once Mewtwo Y came out, it just felt like Unite wouldn't be the same. Okay, maybe not doing that would be great. I'm still behind Swipe Mom, trying to overthrow it. I can feel that one. Oh my gosh, don't cry. Can you tough it out so that way I won't feel sad? Not right now, because I am in the middle of stream, and I have enough for 2 more sandwiches after this. Also, there is a shiny Lucario on my screen right now, so. But it's like I tried to get Herba earlier today, and I only got 4, I think so. Alright, chat, what are we naming it? Alright, new Lucario. Twirls. Alright. Alright, let's see. Does he have a mark? No mark. Did he go to the right box, though? He did. Okay. Alright, we have 15 minutes left on the sandwich. Alrighty. Oh, wait. I think I want to go... I don't know, and they are not for sale. Okay, where's Johto? I'm just gonna try and, like, for the last 15 minutes of the sandwich, there's another mon I'd like to hunt. I'm glad we're keeping this as a hypothetical and not a how much is it for X shiny, because the answer is no. Especially on my box full of shiny Iron Valiant. Oh, that's sad. Okay, that's a not currently employed. QFC's hiring. Question is, can we get the shiny in 14 minutes? We'll go honk shoe. Good night, guys. Good night, Twirtles. At least the good thing is with Heracross, it is a definitely more visible shiny. Oh no, not the freezing of the game. Oh wait, this is because of Lucario. I better save. So I didn't realize until I shared my shiny mail from Sword and Shield to PLA until I just traded Scarlet Violet that its title is Galar Champion. Yeah. Let's drop down here. What could happen? I don't know what your shinies look like. That's the funny part. So I should probably get back to, you know, the area where... Oh yeah, I don't know if anyone remembers or who all was here last night or watched the video earlier, but I did find a glitch to break the DLC. I am mildly proud of that fact that I found that, though. 6 for someone, 5, something else. Nice, nice. I just think this might be the better area to hunt Heracross than back in Paldea, just because, you know, this area, it seems to be the only fighting type that spawns. I can make it so that way I have no wild Pokemon spawning other than just the static encounters. It is a bug. Not a very beneficial one unless you just hate being attacked and seeing all these Pokemon just spawn and wander around, basically. But, yeah, there's a way that you can trip your game into not spawning any wild Pokemon in Kitakami. It's like I had it like a few nights ago and I was wondering like what the hell I did. It's like, okay, probably one off, and then I started keying into what happened. I don't know. Did you union circle a lot with people? Oh my gosh, I just realized that's something that I could end up doing for somebody with people for video. It's just shiny racing. Yeah. Because you know you can't see them in Area 0 when they're in circle with you if you guys are running around together and you're seeing them spawn in. Like, that means your friend's near you, because for whatever reason, I don't know if they have ever patched that bug of you can't not see your friends in Area 0. I think they did it just because of the story chapter, but there's something with how Area 0 loads and stuff like that that it can mess up things for it. I mean, that's fine. I'll use level 2 sandwiches. Like, I know what I'm gonna hunt for a shiny race if somebody's gonna try and like race me to a shiny for any shiny. Like, I'm going Iron Valiant. I'm either going Iron Valiant or I'm gonna like try for Heracross right here. Speak of the devil. Alright, nicknames, everybody. Oh, that's gonna hurt. No, never mind. Okay, we need to catch you before that starts going a little too crazy. Harry, it's a girl! It's a girl! What are we naming her? Harrietta? Alright. I can get behind that. Okay, so what do we have here with the time left? 8 minutes. Why don't we go for Gallade? We're on a roll tonight, though, at least. fully sure. It really just depends when I feel like we're leaving off at like a good spot, or if I start getting super frustrated by shinies not appearing. I do want to check and see if Loud Pack might be live though, because that'd be funny to raid him. Subscriptions. No, he ended 38 minutes ago. Okay. That's fine. Alright. I wish Asui Lilligant was in Kitakami. I would have loved that. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the music choices. Hello boys, I'm back. Can we get anything in 8 minutes, though? Probably like 7 is the question. Especially in this lighting. I'm thinking maybe we just do some like Area 0 water type hunts next. How do we feel about that? Also, we're at 409 now. Wow. Shiny Vaporeon. Oh, that's going to be a doozy to try and get. Because I know there's 3 other... well, like 3 or 4 other shinies. Well, 3 or 4 other water types, I should say, that call Area 0 home. Just off the top of my head. Weasel, Floatzel, Iron Bundle, Golduck. There's probably more that I just can't think of off the top of my head. Oof, yeah. No, attack that. I hope that wasn't just shiny. I saw just wink out of existence, because that would suck. Wait. Oh, wait, no. There's no rewind. Alright, whatever. I'm not pulling it off the dock right now to look. Because then we just get a bunch of multicolored bars on the screen. That's not fun content for anybody. I mean, it might be for like someone hopped up on something, but we kind of do not encourage that on the channel. Three minutes to try and find another shiny. What if we did like Mario Kart tomorrow? Unite, and then we come back to shiny hunting. That could be the game plan. As long as people in the chat don't start fighting. Because I would turn this stream around. I like how they actually did put like Gallade out here, so that way it's a better area to hunt for it rather than like the one area it spawns in Paldea, which is also flooded with Hawlucha. I won't kick you out of Mario Kart. It's just if people are gonna start like yelling at each other in chat and starting to try and pick fights, I will be ending stream. So that is one thing that was making me a little bit uncomfortable. Is like some of it was getting a little too carried away in a bit of the competitive nature. Last time I did Mario Kart, so I'm just kind of like, I really want to. It is just supposed to be for fun. I mean, they can try to catch your hands rhythm. I think they're just going to be trying to catch the exhaust fumes of your cart. Okay, we got 48 seconds. We're not finding anything in 48 seconds. There's no way. Bro spawned in so quick, I thought he was a shiny. Alright. So we caught the shiny at least. Let's go get gravity. Oh, I guess we already did. Ooh, let's see what our outbreaks are. I'll have to come back and see if this is like a Gardevoir hotspot at night. Actually, wait, I can check that now. What the heck am I thinking? Correction, I wasn't. Oh, it spawns up there. Okay, cool. Good to know. Losing grassy areas. Cool, cool, cool. Just curious. This is cute. It's like it evolved like mid-picture. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's one where I'm probably going to end up hunting that at some point. Okay, but I did say we would go and hunt for water types in Area 0. I'm gonna probably go. Not sure if I'll be back. I'm not sure if I'm not back. Have fun. Have a nice night. You too, Rhythm. Hopefully the rest of your night goes well. Don't forget to hit the like button before you leave. Alright, what is the recipe? I don't care if the cake ends up crazy. What is the recipe? Oh, it's cucumber. Okay, so that's actually really funny. Genuinely funny. So, we're gonna make a sandwich. Oh, I need another cucumber. Because why not? This is a lot of cucumber. Isn't pickle literally just like fermented cucumber? Isn't that literally all it is? Oh no, I don't eat pickles. Not knocking anyone who does, like, to each their own, but just... You stay on the sandwich. You stay on the sandwich. You are not falling. If we do get a shiny Vaporeon, though, this is going to be great. Oh, we can have a Ogerpon out. We can have Ogerpon in the lead for this one. Because with the water mask on, Ogerpon's ability is water absorb. So let's go to Research Station 1. Why not? Two probably would have been better, but if I find a bundle in the way, even more hype. Granted, I have like super just chill and relaxed reactions to my shinies. There's not the oh my god, oh my god, ah! No, I don't do that. I know I have headphone users. And apologize to those headphone users that just probably threw their headphones off their head. Please forgive me. Hello, chat. Hello, Jay. Huh. Anyways, welcome back, Abacreamy. We've gotten 2 shinies tonight so far. Only had to reset the sandwich twice. But we're playing it a little weird tonight. We're gonna try and go for some water types for shits and giggles, basically. But the Discord is now open because, you know, I was seeing stuff that Twitter very possibly could end up behind a paywall. Just all of it. And so I said, well, I need some way to keep people informed and in touch. So, you know what? Screw it. I'm changing things around. When we hit 500 subscribers, I will play Genshin Impact. No, actually, reporting is too common in this game. Haven't found one yet. If there's a better area to hunt shiny Vaporeon, I am all ears. But this is, right now, this is just a, let's go for a Pokemon type that's around here. And I don't feel like doing Castle Royal Lake because half the time you can't even tell with Tatsugiri if it's shiny or not. Yo, thank you, Baka Templar Gaming. That's also a game that I have also been recommended to play from a coworker, is Destiny 2. It's like she wants me to play Overwatch and she wants me to play Destiny 2. And I'm just like, I don't know, because I'm not going to be good at those. And if you're bad at a game, there's a lot of people who just don't want to watch at that point. But, you know. I'll be joining the server right about now. All right, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, jeez, that's loud. I forget how loud I have that alert. Welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. Every interaction we get like that pushes us more and more into the YouTube algorithm. And every minute you watch gets us closer to that 300,000 needed for when we get to 500 subs to get monetization. Don't play Destiny 2 right now. There's a glitch that allows you to one-shot everything with crafted weapons. Okay, well now you're actually tempting me, because I'm very bad at any games that involve shooting. So if anything, that's a reason to play, it sounds like. I mean, also, breaking games is fun. I mean, I can literally, like, here, we'll do this as an example here, because we haven't found a shiny yet, and so if I have to reset, it's not that big of a deal. So if I fly directly to Kitakami, which is the Teal'Mass DLC area, if I just fly to Kitakami, you know what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen when we get to Kitakami? And this is also for you to see too, Bri. This is definitely a do not repeat the mistake. So you'll get your static spawns like this area does, but other than that, you can get no spawns. Like that ducklet, that's a static ducklet. I think I had a ducklet outbreak. I wonder if the outbreaks are still there. No, it's just a bug. Once you close out, it's fine. It's just if you fly directly from Area 0 into Kitakami, your spawns get messed up. I find it really hilarious. So, like, it's completely solvable and workable. It's one of those where you just gotta kind of, like, pick and choose. It's like, alright. It was weird that the low tab spawned because, like... Yep, see, we're in the ducklet area where there should be a mass outbreak, right? There's nothing. There's those few Lotad for whatever reason, but I guess Lotad might be immune to that, or I don't know. But for the most part, you know, most things won't spawn. The way you get cartoons is grinding enough red border versions, then you make them so if you're new, you can't do it. Heck, I can't even do it. I'm a day one player. Have you tried closing the game yourself? I haven't played much since I finished it. Just see much of shiny out swine up since he has his own little cave. I mean, he doesn't just spawn just in the cave. Like, you can... I believe you can also catch... I believe you can also catch swine up, like, right here, too. So, like... It is entirely... see, like, what happens if I go right here. I'm just showing off the glitch right now. It's like, I know I'm supposed to be shiny hunting. I have the sandwich active, and I'm sitting here like, hey guys, look at this cool bug I found. It's like there's a static Ekans and a static C-Dot over here. But like besides that... It's just really funny to me. The one thing my friend and I dislike about this is the amount of cliffs and places you gotta jump or climb on. Yeah, they kind of... It feels like they really locked that to behind the story progression. Like, but then again, like the levels, I don't know how well they curve. Wait, did I break it over here too? Okay, no, I didn't. Cool. For a split second, I thought I completely broke the game. Ooh. Okay. Your swine up, that is my child. Bry is the protector of the swine up line. Forever and always, the swine up line. Bry, I think you found a friend. Water type that can't swim. It's okay, we have Kara. I mean, I already have a shiny Finizen, but, like, why not? Look, we are friends now. You are being adopted. Do not resist. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait, that's to say Primarina. Okay, I thought that was like a Primarina for a moment. And I was about to say, is my game glitching out even further? Go beyond your limits. Glitch plus Ultra. Just joined the Discord. Yeah, it just opened up today, so you are technically joining in the first 24 hours. Now, are my Kitakami spawns still broken, or can I actually get Wooper? Oh, thank gosh. He's his little guy. I've heard about the Ghost Stories dub. I know everyone's saying, like, oh, it's the best dub ever, but I'm like, clearly you've never seen the Kaguya-sama Love is War dub. Because, I'm sorry. However they decided to get Ian Sinclair as the narrator and his take on it, absolutely phenomenal performance and the best narrator of all time. Oh. Yeah, that one I think got them in trouble. If we're talking about that one that Brian just mentioned, was like that one I think got I think that actually did get them in trouble. Whoop whoop! We got a shiny whoop whoop. It's a shiny whoop whoop. It's a shiny whoop whoop. I'm naming it. I have a name for you, Shiny Whoop Whoop. There's a lot of favorites of mine. Mamoswine, Chinchar, Morpeko, S'mores, Fuecoco, Natsu. It's a Shiny Whoop Whoop. We have Smolantha Whoop Whoop. Look at him. Already joined your server on Discord. I'm looking forward, dude. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your time in the Discord. How can you not? His name is French for the fat. Okay, gotta do this so we can save some time on the sandwiches. I gotta pull up Whooper's data now. Whoa. Whoop. Congratulations, Shiny Whooper, by the way. Thank you. Now we have both Whoopers in their shiny forms now. There we go. That should look good. Alright. Now there's somewhere I do want to try and test. So now we have the shiny. So now we can kind of do what we want, right? I've been trying to hitting Wormwood since November ago, and here we go almost, and have not gotten him. I hope you get... So... Oh, Abacreamy, to get verified like that, you don't even have to post the introduction. It's just, you just gotta agree to rules. So, above all the rules and guidelines, there should be Me6 telling you that you, pretty much, you gotta hit the green check button to agree to the rules, and then it'll give you the role to see the rest of the server. It's just acknowledging the rules, basically, and that's... peeking in because you never know. Oh yeah, this is Wellius. Oh yeah, no problem. I figured it was gonna throw some people off, so. So is it right over here? Wait, can I make... There's no room to make a sandwich over here, is there? Yeah, that's a little rough. Here. Do you see the home glitch just day one of the DLC? No. Was it a... What was it? If you don't mind me asking. There's another cave in the area taking its spawns. I can feel it. It's gonna be like all these. Hello, swinubs. Oh. Oh my gosh, that's great. They had to be like partially unready still. probably weren't expecting what happened. That's before Pokemon. That's before even freaking Mario came out. Look at how derpy Quagsire is. Gotta love him. Ooh, hey, Dreadnought, back off, buddy. You know, I'm just curious. I gotta... What does Shiny Ducklet even look like? Oh, he is a purple duck. He is a purple duck. Guys, I think we have to go for a Shiny Ducklet. He's a Ducklet. He's savage. Hits you with that crit and that super effective damage. I need something faster. The duck is pink. He looks a little bit more like purple even. Your friends are dying right behind you, buddy. I'm sorry. Now you're dead. Okay. Thank you, Urza. Don't know if you have, but the only Pokemon I hated to hunt for shiny was Revavroom. They are aggressive. I've tried to hunt for Revavroom. I just have had no luck with it. Pink, purple stomach, I can see both. Yeah, it looks cute. And I like hunting cute things. Sorry, I should say that better. I like forcefully adopting the cute things. Like, it has a good shiny, though. Do you have a shiny Eevee? I do on Pokemon Go. And I think I got a couple from Legends Arceus. Whoa, what are you doing? Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, so you're just gonna go on a murder spree, all right? Don't know how you feel, but I personally don't like the new region, like how it's a whole country or region with one small town. It could, yeah, it's like, it definitely could be better, but, you know, there's There's always things to improve upon. I'm not gonna say it's a bad game just for like a few things. If we get a game set in the region, well, a side game set in the region, that'd be interesting. You know, revisiting a region for a side game. I'm surprised they haven't like done Mystery Dungeon or anything remakes like that. Sorry, not Mystery Dungeon. Coliseum and XD Gale. I am to this day surprised that they haven't gone out and tried to like remaster those. Like I think they put Coliseum just on the Switch with the Nintendo Switch Online bit, but other than that, it's like, yeah, it's like there's a lot of people who want the Ore region back. I wouldn't mind seeing because I still haven't played those games, and that's something where I'd like to, if they ever do something like remaster or whatever, or remake. I'd love to play them. You know, I hope they'd actually let us transfer in Shadow Pokemon from Go. I'm streaming on a PC, yes, but I'm for the moment right now, I'm gonna stay away from emulators. Funny thing that I mentioned that earlier, Super Mario 3 was 2015. That was the last game before the DX remade Red and Blue Rescue Team in 2020. Yeah. It's like there's a lot of games right now that I'm kind of like waiting to play on the channel, and they're not all Pokemon, definitely. I can't even tell if these Ducklet are part of the outbreak or if I'm just murdering Ducklet over and over again for fun. Yeah, I have heard good things about Paper Mario. Yeah, I mean, it's like part of it is kind of like understandable. Like I don't know if it's just like a culture thing, but it's like I used to do it in the past, but you know, it's one where it's like, all right, there's ways that I can still do it to play it on the stream. Hey Vihan, welcome back. But it's like I know like there are some Pokemon games that like they kind of can't remaster. Cough cough, the Ranger games. Unless you're gonna really just absolutely wreck somebody's Switch by going like, here's a stylus, have fun. Would you like some arthritis with that? Pokemon Diamond to $40 USD games down between. Okay, that's also depending on the language of the copy you're getting. Because I got a Japanese Platinum for like, I think it was like between 45 and 60 with shipping and handling. Still in the box, still has the little the instruction manual and everything like that. So a lot of it I think is the English resale market is a lot more nostalgia driven on their prices than they are with the Japanese market. Because like my English copy of Wind Waker for GameCube was $80 and it's in the case. For $20, I got a Japanese copy of Wind Waker for the GameCube that's still in the case, in the sleeve, the art, the booklet inside, and that was only $20. So it's definitely something I've learned that if you can get around region locking, or if you have like a console that, you know, or if you like know how to read hiragana, katakana, or kanji, you can definitely start getting old games on the cheap if you're willing to play them. If you're willing to play them in another language, or if you have like a console from that region. You want the Rangers back? Oh yeah, it's like I could see them being remade for mobile because you know this, you don't want to like mess up the Switch's touchscreen right now, especially when you're still trying to like show like yeah our thing can compete. You really just don't want to take any chance to really fuck that up. Oh, I can, but I have no way to buy them from non-sellers since I... Well, yeah, it's still resellers, just like on eBay. But, that's how I got my platinum. And then, I got my copies of Pokemon Green and, Wind Waker, and Legend of Zelda Wind Waker in Japanese at a convention. But I think I could definitely see them putting Ranger on like phones. Like it'll probably have a price tag on it, obviously, but I could see them making it a mobile game. Yeah, but it's the question of is the Switch screen durable enough to handle that? Like that repeated amount of pressure and hands on it. It's also a lot bigger risk because like I don't know a lot of people who use a touchscreen on their Switch as it is right now. But when you have a game like Pokemon Go already, where you know you're not having to really so much worry about the screens because your phone is built to be a little bit more durable than say like a gaming PC. At least a good chunk of phones these days. If you... I don't think we're getting the shiny ducklet. But we can always try again. I think it's my buddy on Discord, but Dragon Ball Z, Dokkan Battle, and a few other mobile games, such as got onto his old Switch. Got put onto his old Switch. Yeah, I don't know about like a lot of like the people who will mod their Switches, or if they're just going through the Nintendo Switch Online virtual consoles. That was one thing I really liked that what they did with and I think they could do it again with Switch, is if they brought back that virtual console bit like they did with the DS, and you know you got the Game Boy Color virtual consoles. I think they could easily do that with Game Boy on Switch. The only thing is if Pokemon would agree to let that happen, because I think that's why they're partially not doing it now. It's also because of like data manipulation and cloud saves. But I think if they did it separate from Nintendo Switch Online and sold, let's say like Fire Red, Leaf Green, Ruby Sapphire, Emerald, and you sold them at a cheaper price, like $20 a piece maybe, I could see being reasonable for Pokemon to do that at that price point. You know, I could definitely see argument being made for virtual consoles for the home-end games, and then Fire Red, Leaf Green, and like those GBA mystery dungeons as well. Honestly, I just want to play my old DS games on Switch. I miss the Fossil Fighters and that trash. Third game, the first two games. I think I played Fossil Fighters like once, maybe? I also want Spectrobes to make its return. Yeah, it does seem like there is definitely a lot more nostalgia for the Switch these days, and that's not like a bad thing by any means. But yeah, I think eventually, especially if there is no new Pokemon game coming out in the next year, I could see them definitely going like, all right, hey, $20 a piece, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Ruby, Sapphire Emerald, have fun. Have fun. All right, we're gonna try a little bit more of a challenging hunt per se. Yeah, they're 20. Well, not like all together $20, just like $20 each. Like, because I think it was 10 for the Game Boy Color games. So it just becomes a how much is reasonable that they know they could get sales off of it to carry over and pretty much buy them time until the next game in the series. Yeah, I've kind of been stuck in that crowd too, not gonna lie. I'm kind of curious on like how I could do some of these without, or about like what the effects they would get. This is a cursed sandwich already. Doesn't that look scrumptious? Oh, jeez, I was so worried stuff was gonna fall there. Oh, jeez. This is gonna be the last sandwich of the stream, though, just letting everybody know. So, if we don't catch it, we're just gonna close out of the game. Well, if we don't get a shine, we're just gonna close out. It's just a little easier that way, and save it for next time. Just because I still need to get to sleep. I need to check the analytics on stuff. I need to start planning out some streams still. Like when I'm going to do Xenoblade and stuff like that. Or the next Zelda stream. But, you know, it's been a pretty good stream, you know. 3 shinies, you know, Discord's finally is here. 90 subs early because, you know, Twitter's going downhill, so why not make the Discord early? Blue Cloth, eventually. The only thing with that is the knackles and whatever. That whole knackle line. Okay, I guess that's kind of a bust for the most part. Because there's a whole bunch of Glimora. We'll glim it down here. And at least one Carbink. Okay. I'm gonna keep calling my Ogre Clam. I don't care. I have the Ogre. She's my precious daughter, and nobody will lay a finger on her. Do we just reset like this? Is this how you hunt in Carbink? Is this how? Am I doing this right? I really wish that ceiling was higher. Actually, you know what? I don't have the patience for this. I am just gonna go rock type. We're gonna call it rock. Text. There we go. It's not the neatest, but it's there. Oh, now you told me there's a Feebas nearby. Yeah, cool, thanks. Alright, you said shiny blue. Nice old blue cloth. Let's look for a blue cloth. I really wish there's another area where Cloth spawned where it was the only rock type in the area, because all these little Naglies. I don't even know if these are all, if these Cloth are static or not, so. Thought I already caught the Titan. I guess not. Yeah, I think these three are all statics. Oh no, chase after me. Whatever will you do? It's not like I have, you know, 2 moves that are super effective on you. Oops. Come on, upsy daisy. Oh, those are nimble. Like, I feel like Cloth should have been an Area Zero mon as well. You know, just as a treat. That's Gulpin down there, okay. I had hope for a moment and then it was dashed. God, I love Golgara's theme so much. I don't even know if he'll find it. Cloth. We need the good shiny Cloth luck. Everybody hit the like button. Is that a sellout? Quite possibly. Why does he have to spawn in such a small area? Like, come on. I wish I kind of had like a Cloth outbreak. I don't even know if Cloth is something that can get outbreaks. Like, it is a pretty good early game rock type, though. I will give it that. Nice shiny, too. Oh, shit. There it is. Well, that happened. Hey, Baka, if you're still here, you want to name it? Actually, sorry, that's I should call you Templar. I know what Baka means. Okay. Paldea, where's Cloth? You think on it while I get the image up here. Desktop, it's 950 in the Pokedex. You want me to name it after myself? You know, I did use it in a draft league once, I will say. Alright, let's see. Okay, no marks. Man, who did we go after now? Thank you. It was actually one I had hunted it a few times before, but we never quite gotten it. We could try and hunt for another pain in my butt. Actually, let's see real quick here. Let's go Scarlet Violet Pokedex. Let's look for rock types. What do we have for rock types that we can do? Just Geodudes. Actually, Geodude is Geodude's a nice shiny. Yeah. You guys want to hunt for a Geodude? I think they can spawn here. Still kind of wish we could get outbreaks, like Ultra Beasts were still in the game for outbreaks. Okay, there's Nosebass here too, so we might get some. And Bonsley, okay. Did I come to the wrong area? Oh no, there's Geodude. Okay. We will have no Urban Mystica for next stream, though. We have... Wow, okay, we saw a little while on this. I think Nosepass is also like a very visible shiny. Yeah, okay, he used the caramel brown color, okay. We'll hunt you eventually. I just gotta get you to stop freaking dropping and disappearing. Oh my gosh, I just realized they all are still actually canonically pointing north. Unlike in Legends Arceus when they wander around. They are actually all facing north. Hi, Spiky! We got a shiny cloth! Just a few minutes ago. We have the pretty crab. So now we're just kind of going for Geodude, but also like kind of not. We're really just going for like whatever the frick I see is shiny. It's a static Heracross. I'm doing great. You know, we're at 4 shinies tonight. We got Lucario, we've got Heracross, we've got Wooper, and now we've gotten a cloth. If you do get a shiny Nosepass, then you're all good since falling to Probopass by a Thunderstone. Oh, okay, so they actually did like fully make that the new method. Because I know it like varies depending on game, like if it'll switch to something else. Noise, I don't plan on getting DLC, I just want the Pokemon. I want to say Maddie was like that too. Like, she just doesn't really feel the need for the DLC, and I don't blame her. Although Cliff Abel is now in the DLC. Oh. That's a freebie right there. Alright. Nicknames for a shiny rocker if anybody. I am so glad I actually caught that out of the corner of my eye. Bluey like the show. It looked blue, right? I mean, I think it is blue, obviously. But I think blue should work. Let's see, summary. No marks. Okay, now you all are shiny down there, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, never seen it. Then again, you know, there's a lot of things I haven't seen. Like, for example, I've never seen a single episode of SpongeBob. I have not watched more than 10 episodes of One Piece or Naruto. And there's the Dreadnought. Yo, what is this? Alright, guys, name... What are we naming the Dreadnought? Holy shit. Oh my gosh, this is funny. Oryx? Okay. My coworker's not seen Mr. Doubtfire. Oh my gosh, that is tragic. It's a kid show, to be fair, but lots of people lots of deep messages too. You haven't seen any SpongeBob? I have not. Because my mom, when I was a kid, deemed it too inappropriate. Cruncher? Okay, we'll do Cruncher. Well, she saw like an ad for like the pants ripping or something like that, and she was like, okay, I do not want my kids ever watching this. And so we were told, if anybody's watching SpongeBob, we have to leave the room because it's not appropriate. Oh, like, I'm familiar with a lot of the memes from it, like, definitely. Because, like, those meme templates are all the time. It's like my grandma and my aunt thought Family Guy was too bad, but let my cousin watch South Park. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we were young. And then One Piece, I just got bored. Same with like Naruto. I was like, all right, this is boring. I don't know why people like this show. I didn't get fully like 10 in, but I was like, I wasted too much time on this. But, and then, you know, when people were trying to convince me to go back and watch One Piece, they're like, you need to stick with it. It gets good around episode 300. And that is just the immediate, then why would I watch it if it takes 300 episodes to get good? Oh man, it's really worth it. And I was like, that's over a week, pretty much like a week of my life I won't get back just to wait for it to get at least entertaining. One Punch. I haven't seen the second season, but I kind of enjoyed the first one just because it is a little bit satire. It does make fun of that, kind of like the Superman being a beetle a bit. One Piece, you should skip everything. Oh, just that you can start reading from chapter 1051. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I still need to catch up on the 100 Years Quest manga. I'm actually a little bit behind right now on that for Fairy Tail. But that one is like, even if Fairy Tail had filler, it was entertaining filler at the very least. But it's also like why I kind of have stayed away from Bleach a little bit, is because I've heard most of Bleach's filler. And strangely, I heard a lot of Inuyasha is filler as well. The author's like, skip it. Ignore all my hard work. One Piece is really good. It's one of those anime you can actually binge watch without worrying about watching it all too quick. Okay. So like, I still need to catch up on My Hero Academia, and that took a while to get in, for me to like get into. But I'm like a couple seasons behind at this point. It's like I need to catch up on My Hero. Like I see the manga spoilers all the time, just because it's always like on trending, and I can't help myself on that one. And I hold back a lot of times when people are like, oh, I only watched the anime. I'm like, oh, I could ruin your day right here, right now. Oh, I loved Yashahime, though. I absolutely loved Yashahime. Because, like, I won't lie, I absolutely love the gremlin that is Moroha. I have not read the Vigilantes manga. I kind of wish Fairy Tail actually went more of the Boruto route rather than just another big adventure bit. Because at some point it's like, when are they gonna feel like, all right, we've saved the world this many times, I just want to retire. And like, there's still so many little things that could be done with Fairy Tail with like a next generation rather than, you know, hey, there's this other, you know, 100 Years Quest does have a little bit of that Dragon Ball feel. I'm gonna say how it is. It does feel a little bit like Dragon Ball, how there's always like someone stronger or some other world-ending event that nobody knew about. It's like, okay, at some point your characters are gonna want to retire and take a break. Have them retire, let new villains build up to get to the point, and then have the kids challenge them. Have a good night, Jay, and see ya. You too, Abacreamy. I think we used up all our luck on those three shinies pretty good. I've caught bits and pieces of Rave Master from Wikipedia articles. Ninja decides to leave the village to seek power and the main character goes after him. Isn't that Naruto in a nutshell? Okay, so we're gonna hunt Jingmo eventually here. The remastered English themes by Real Big Fish. It's such a catchy song. I am a sucker for some good anime openings. Like, there's a lot of ones on my iTunes and stuff like that I was just like, I like anime openings. Does my family like hearing them when I start blasting my music when I think nobody's home? Yeah. But I still love anime openings. 4Kids One Piece theme. You know, credit where credit's due. You know, 4Kids had some... They had some bangers. Like, for as much as people trash on them, they had some good openings. Oh, yes, the only song that I associate with Sonic the Hedgehog until, like, the Brawl days. Can we get a 4th shiny on this sandwich, though? So, going back to the Pokemon discussion, for at least the DLC, one thing that I love that they buffed is Torterra. They gave Torterra such good buffs. And I am so happy for it. Like, everyone's freaking out over Empoleon getting competitive instead of Defiant. I would prefer Defiant anyway. Because I personally feel like Empoleon's physical move pool is better than special move pool, even if it had a higher... attack. But, yeah. Shell Smash Torterra, and it also got Body Press. I like Empoleon's physical move pool better, so I really liked it when I had Defiant. But Shell Smash Torterra, and it also got Body Press. And I think it even has Iron Defense now too, or something like that. Oh yes, Torterra finally got freaking justice. Because it's going to be one of those, because of its base stats, you pop off that Shell Smash, guess what? You are now over 100 base speed. Empoleon is a special attacker, but like I liked its physical move pool better, and you know, and I know that's a little bit more of a personal preference, but it's like Drill Peck, Iron Head, Waterfall, Earthquake. I think it also got like Brick Break. Like, it had a really good physical move pool, but everyone going like, oh no, it needs special attack. I'm like, okay, it gets Scald, Ice Beam, and what else? Flash Cannon? And then what? What else? Yeah, exactly. Scald's back. Did they take it away from it? Hold on, we're looking this up. I am fairly... I'd be surprised if they took away Scald from Empoleon. Also, Empoleon's level up move pool is more like heavy on the... Yeah, and Empoleon also gets Wave Crash for a physical attack. Take down Summoning Voice, Shilling Water, Air Lace, Bulldoze, Metal Claw, Icy One, Rock Tomb, Air Cutter, Fling, Avalanche. Avalanche is good. Brick Break, Shadow Claw. Body Slam. I mean, he gets Grass Knot. Rock Slide, gets Liquidation. He gets Ice Spinner. There's your physical ice move for it. It gets Knockoff. Well, they give it Vacuum Wave? What? Oh, they give it Flip Turn. They give it Dual Wing Beat. Okay, so they did take away Scald from it. But I mean, it still gets hate, like knockoff, flip turn, dueling beat, power trip. So if I kind of think that it is that giving it competitive was a nerf rather than a buff. Nope. Templar, Scald is back as a TM. Pretty sure I have one here. And look who's using it in the picture. It's like it's a lot less diverse, but actually they did like talk. I think Slowbro and whatnot got it. Like, hang on, so let me look here. Sorry, I know you guys can't see my screen while I'm doing this, but I am pulling up Cerebi. Alright, Scald in Gen 9. So right now, Volcanion gets it by level up. By getting it by Technical Machine, TM, Slowbro, Gyarados, Vaporeon, Mew, Slowking, Milotic, Fione, Manaphy, Alomomola, Dragology, Gudra, Volcanion, Inteleon, Carkle, Coalossal, Pincurchin, Walking Wake, Poltergeist, and Sinistcha. It's a lot less spread out, but Mon still got it. So, it's not like Toxapex getting it and being complete asshat to everybody. But yeah, Scald is back, and Vaporeon getting it with Calm Mind now is absolutely mean. Who needed a Calm Mind Vaporeon with Scald? Answer: nobody wanted it, but it happened anyway. Well, by nobody wanted, I mean it happened, but. Yeah, it's going to be absolutely mean to people in VGC. Like, I think Vaporeon's going to have a bit of a resurgence here. Especially on Smogon's next tier shift, I think it's going to be absolutely nuts. Yeah, so hilariously, and I didn't realize it until after I streamed, when I was streaming the DLC, I caught a Masterpiece I caught the Masterpiece little guy, right? I caught the Masterpiece Poltergeist and evolved it with the first evolution item for it that I found, and I didn't even think like, it barely registered that, oh, Masterpiece. Like, I wonder if that's, like, the super rare one. So, yeah, I got my rare matchup Pokemon pretty quickly, technically. I just don't have the shiny of it, because that's going to be absolute hell, and I feel bad for shiny hunters going after it, because, like, I'm a shiny hunter with a low amount of patience. That's why I do sandwich hunts, and I don't sit there and do Masuda, because also my ADHD and sitting in the chair for a while a lot of times, especially when I'm not doing anything. And it helps, like, when I'm talking to chat, definitely, like, it's how I can kind of put up with all this. But, oh god, yeah. That is definitely a thing that does happen. One-shot Billy Drums are never fun. I think eventually, though, probably in the next few months, I'm going to have to upgrade my capture card, though. Huh, there seems to be a lot of these. But I still think it's funny. It's like, this is the last thing, which 3 shinies in 15 minutes. I'm a gacha game player. You didn't used to have luck. I mean, it kind of makes up for some of the stuff that we've had to deal with. Like, to be brutally honest, like it took me like 4 hours to get a shiny Iron Thorns on stream. Oh, my sandwich is out. Okay. So with that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to find someone here to raid, possibly if we have enough concurrence. I don't know, because I haven't been looking. Because I've started to try and not do that. Or, you know, looking at stream for the amount of people watching. So, is anyone live? Not anyone I have enough subs to raid. Would be cool to raid Poco, but Glitch is live. Oh, Glitch is just doing 24/7 radio. Okay. Let's see here. We go live. Bot. Giveaway. Okay, so we're just gonna end stream here because it looks like there's a lot of bots this late at night. My quickest shiny was a 5-egg shiny score bunny. Quickest shiny was a 5-second shiny Ralts off of a sandwich. Which was absolutely hysterical that it happened like that. But with that being said, thank y'all so much for coming out. If you're new, don't forget to drop a like. Subscribe if you'd like to. We're live at most nights, usually around 11:15 p.m. Pacific time. And tomorrow, I think we're going to be doing some late night Mario Kart. So keep an eye out for that. Discord's new. Link in the chat, link in the description. If you guys want to join, you know, please feel free to do so. Make sure you just read the rules and then click that green check mark. And then you'll have access to the rest of the server. But until next time, I will see you all later. Thank you all for coming out. Bye.